Well, actually, this is my first Packard event, and this car is a family-owned car. I have 7 brothers and sisters, and we own it. My dad, Harry Collins, was our patriarch of old cars and started collecting in late 60s, and at one time had many different cars. His favorite was this car, the dual cowl Fenton, 1929, which was a find in a barn in Nevada, and it still had hay bales in the back, and they pulled it out, and the motor and the chassis were great. The body was a disaster, and so it was put back together, and over many years of work, and actually was delivered in, I think in 89 or 90, and that was the year my last sister got married. Of course, we had all been promised for years that we were going to have our wedding, and this is how we were getting to the wedding. And of course, the car never showed up because it was never finished. But my passion with the cars is, following my dad around for many years and enjoying driving them. I was always the one that got to drive them. My sisters were always too timid and never allowed to take them out of the driveway because they might crash them. But we've enjoyed the cars and taking them around. This car, I'm kind of out campaigning just to see what it's all about. I know they had a lot of fun building it, rebuilding it, putting it back together, and I've enjoyed that for many years. And now, I brought it up to Robert to have him mechanically make it run perfect, and now it does. And so now this will be our driving car to replace the 36 Ford, which is really the driving car.
Do people say interesting things about the car?
Well, they say it's beautiful, and the one thing that's I'm passionate about, I love the color, and I love the way it's such a sleek body, and it's kind of majestic car. The comments that come around, because we haven't taken it out to a lot of events. It's only been to one car show prior to this one, which was the concourse in San Diego at the Torrey Pines, and it got a fancy trophy, which my mom says is very ugly. It's a beautiful trophy, and that was the one time my dad said, "Oh, let's go take it out." But I like the cars that drive. I like to get them out on the road and keep them running. That's really part of the fun. So
it's a beautiful car.
It's a great car.
Thank you, Chris.